Aquarius for the week of November 25th, 2024. So Aries through Capricorn is done. So if you're looking for your sign, those are up. Thank you for everybody subscribing. This has been such an incredible night because like normally it's like 3,000 and then that's it. And then tonight just seems like everybody's subscribing, so I appreciate the subscriptions. This week I'll be working on the December monthly horoscopes, so be sure to check that out as well. I will be coming on my membership page and doing the Horoscope for the individual person. Okay, we're kind of getting big. We're on 8 right now, so I don't know at what number I'm going to stop and then just make those Horoscopes for the different signs. But I'm going to put like the individual signs. I'm not going to do that whatever comes up in the signs. I'm just going to do like Aries, Taurus, like 12 signs. Okay, so additional Horoscopes as well, so you guys could check that out. So it's for a limited time, so if you haven't tried it, try it. You know, it's just a Horoscope based on your first and last name or your YouTube name if you don't want to give me that. So check that out. Also, I'm doing my $20 email readings as well, so you can check that out too. On my community page, I have links all over there and next to my picture. And also if you want something more in depth, like a reading, check out my consultation page next to my picture on my homepage. Show your love and support, you guys. I would like to get more than 70 people on here, so make sure to like, subscribe, and share if you like what I do. Support it and share the channel and share and like. Okay, it's free to like. So make sure to like or dislike, it don't matter. So my airbenders on the 25th, we have a kite energy happening, and that in the 9th house, and on the I don't know. I wrote a lot of stuff. Oh, North Node is well aspected, forming a fire trine. So, and North Node is really well aspected. So this is a beautiful energy time period where you could be at the right place at the right time, and a positive time for communications, and you could be receiving so much needed good news, or you could have an easier time like joking and saying weird stuff to people and not offending others. So yeah, it's a beautiful time for that. A great time for those of you in media and social media, starting new creative projects or coming up with money-making ideas. But these ideas, if you implement them now during the Mercury retrograde, it's only going to last probably till December 16th. Mercury goes direct on December 15th. So it's only going to last like till like 3 months, if that, maybe till January. Okay, so it's not like a forever thing, but it is something that you will go back to every year around this time. Okay, this is a great time for those of you in sales. You can be getting along with those in authority. This is a busy energy time for you. You can be more out and about. You have an easier time dealing with paperwork. This can be a busy energy, business picking up, a great time for that. Not the easiest time for relationships. You can be at a crossroads with relationships at this time because of Juno and Scorpio squaring Mars at this time with this energy. So you could be at a crossroads with relationships. This can be you kind of like hitting your head against the wall with love relationships at this time with this energy here as well, or you could be very impatient with your partner at this time with this energy. You can be dealing with trust issues with your partner, and you don't feel comfortable leaving your partner alone. I feel like there could be some other goals coming up at this time that you want to do or pursue at this time with this energy, or there could be some trips coming up at this time with this energy. And the thing is like if your partner's not going, you're not going because you don't trust them at this time. Okay, so that could be happening here with this energy. So for some of you, I see trust issues coming up at this time as well. Alrighty, or this could be dealing with money and wanting to get like property and stuff, you know, but you need their credit or whatever, and you don't want to use their credit and stuff like that because you don't want them to invest in your properties because you're on the verge of divorce, you know, so you don't want to deal with that. So on the 26th, you can be spending more time to yourself or keeping to yourself and being in hermit mode. You can be trying to keep a low profile. You will tend to pursue, you tend to be a bit more altruistic at this time, at this with this energy. I feel like you tend to want to include everybody in your plans or you want other people at work to feel like you want to include everybody in everything that you're doing. So if you're talking to one group of people, you're going to invite everybody in and talk to everybody as a group. Okay, you may be more attracted to the spiritual side of life, and you may develop an interest in metaphysics, which is an awesome week for that, by the way. So manifest, because Pluto in your first house, hello, with your sun, my first decans, manifest, because this is a beautiful time. You have an air trine here, so thoughts can become things. Okay, personal ambition becomes less important because you can feel more connected to source energy at this time with this energy. And again, you tend to be more altruistic at this time. Alrighty, so you tend to be more about your spiritual side of life with this energy, and you tend to be more invested in people, and you're really connected to that Pluto and Aquarius energy and wanting to be more about people. Okay. I'm like losing my voice in the process. Yay! You will be more sympathetic and connected with other people's concerns because this is a good time for group involvements. I feel you tend to avoid confrontation at this time and be about bigger picture, and you tend to want to keep the peace with other people around you with this energy. I feel like you're trying to be the glue, or you're trying to be about bigger picture here. Your sense of identity is also changing profoundly. You may have more ambition than before. Others will look to you for leadership more than usual. You project confidence and success. You can be making a point to get along with the men in your life for the sake of the holidays or for the sake of bigger picture. Then on the 27th, Mars is conjunct Vulcan in the 7th house, forming a kite energy with the 1st, 5th, 9th, and 7th house. This is a great time for those of you in sales, a great time for online business. For some of you, this is good news, getting a job at this time. You do benefit through other people at this time with this energy. So this could be like helping hands, and people could be helping you out. You can also be in a leadership position when it comes to media and social media or career. A great time to depend on other people, and other people tend to keep their promises to you. A great time to trust your intuition. Your concentration is focused and sharp now, and you have the ability to be very persuasive. You can be keeping more to yourself, and you're not open in regards to your communications. So you can either be going into hermit mode, or you just keep things like you just repress your feelings at this time. You have an easier time getting to the bottom of things. This could be truth being revealed, or finding mistakes, or making sure people are honest with you. You see things that other people don't see. You're highly observant at this time with this energy here as well. For some of you, you can feel socially awkward at this time because of Mercury in retrograde opposing Jupiter in retrograde with this energy. So you may feel like you have a hard time fitting in, or you know what? It could be like you just feel socially awkward. You just feel awkward. So it could be like also like you could be like getting along with everybody at work at this time, or those of you across the pond if you're still in school and stuff like that, and you just feel literally socially awkward. And you could have friends and all this stuff, and it's just the way you're gonna feel this week. It's a very weird feeling. I've experienced this. Very weird. Okay. Then on the 28th, you may have to get along with less now, or you're likely to able to do it. You could be saving your money at this time with this energy here as well. For some of you, this could be bills coming in at this time, so you could be tightening your coin purse. You can be butting heads with other people at work. You need to focus on being in your present and working on staying in your present, because this is a busy time for you. You can have a difficult time keeping up with others, or you can have a difficult time because Mercury is in retrograde in Sagittarius, and you're going to be more stuck in the clouds. So it's very difficult for you to focus, or it's very difficult for you to keep track of things. So if you're responsible for certain things, I would really work on practicing being in your present, like where you are, and trying not to leave your present, because you're going to make a lot of mistakes at this time. I feel like for some of you here, there could be an increase in a group involvements at this time, organizations with this energy. This is a great time for you to make contacts with many different types of people. probably, but you will probably struggle to organize different agendas that you have going on because Mercury and Sagittarius in the 11th house. Relationships become more active at this time and usually are more practical at this time as well, rather than fun and games. Be careful about your reputation and how others perceive you. You may be set up for a fall from grace. Career success may be little meaning to you and you may wish to retire at this time with this energy. Ambition may appear lacking and you may no longer have the same drive to reach your goals. Pushing yourself despite the diffusion of focus can deplete you even more. One purpose of this process is to widen your vision, to accept more possibilities than you normally do, which while at the same time to make you aware of the subtleties involved in attaining any kind of results. This period can help you wash away all unnecessary and leave you with the essential elements for enduring your accomplishments. To the extent you are missing some important components, a feeling of being off course probably will surface. If you are on target, this is a time to step back and fine-tune what already is working in order. Oh my goodness. I feel like I'm losing my voice. Oh, I hope I don't lose my voice tonight. On the 29th, the karmic relationship is coming into your life. Now, it could also be a soulmate relationship, so it depends what's going on in your personal natal chart. So trust your intuition at this time. I feel like for some of you here, you could be a bit strict with your children, especially if they're not doing well in school with this energy, so you could be a bit stricter on them. You probably find it hard to express yourself now, so you could be butting heads with your partner with this energy here. There's a lot of self-realizations coming up, or this could be truth being revealed around you, not necessarily about you, but around you at this time. You can anchor your ambitions and access the drive to finish whatever you start. Sheer effort directed appropriately for what is in your best interest can reap substantial achievements at this time or clear the way for completion on a later date. This is about tearing down what you have been constructed. It can empower you to rebuild stronger, more enduring forms that gain you respect and stature at this time, okay? The first card I come up with is the Ace of Swords. This could be business picking up for some of you. For some of you, this could be also clarity and you thinking more analytically about certain things. This could be also a great time for online businesses. The Two of Cups, I see emotional support coming to you at this time, or other people could be offering you emotional support. For some of you, I feel like this could also be a friendship turning into a love relationship during this time period as well with this energy. The Empress card, for some of you, I feel like you benefit through mother at this time with this energy here as well, alrighty? Or the focus can be on mother or a woman in your life here as well that you see as a nurturer or that you see as a mother figure, or this could be like a single mom that you could be dealing with. The Ace of Cups, I see emotional validation. I see new love coming to you during this time period as well with this energy. I feel like for some of you, the focus could be on family during this time period with this energy here as well. I feel like for some of you that you need to be about bigger picture when it comes to family, and don't allow the fighting or whatever is going on to like disconnect you from family. So try to be about, even though you're not going, even though you guys may have your like with your siblings, your disagreements or what have you with each other, try to be about bigger picture. You know, it's like even though my family did me dirty and stuff like that, I still, at the end of the day, I still love my mother. Even though she stole money from me and stuff like that, you know, I could still love her from a distance, okay? I could still love my family from a distance. I can sit at the table with them and have lunch with them and kiki and hug them and still love them, you know? Because at the end of the day, you know, it's not good to chase other people away because of the drama and stuff like that, you know? You can separate you can detach the both. It's like, okay, I know this person did me dirty, but at the same time, they're still family, you know, and stuff like that. Alrighty. So I feel like for some of you also, you shouldn't give whatever drama. This could be like something about Thanksgiving, and like there's like drama going on during Thanksgiving, but at the same time be about bigger picture. You know, fake it, smile, be there, be present. You know, just you being there can piss off people, you know, and that's the best part. And especially when they see you happy and shit, and they're just like, bitch, you know. So it's like their presence doesn't bother you, and that should be empowering, you know, even though you're like freaking the hell out and their presence does bother you. But when you show them that it doesn't bother you and it's okay that you're there and I can kiki with you, that pisses people off. The Five of Cups, I feel like for some of you here that you may not be on speaking terms with mother at this time. Did you just turn off my computer? You just turned off my whole entire computer. You can wink at me all you want. My cat just turned off my computer. Ugh. Anyways, you could be dealing with, not on speaking terms with mother at this time, with this energy here for some of you. And I feel like for some of you here that this could also be dealing with, God forbid, separation or loss. Certain things may no longer apply in your life anymore. That's the last time you jump on my modem. You understand me? Like, I will kill you. I will make you into sweet and sour pork. Even though there's no meat on you. The Nine of Wands, this is dealing with your fears and anxieties and your emotional hang-ups at this time with this energy. This is you scared of change or going into the unknown. For some of you here, you could be crushing on somebody, but you're scared to approach your crush with this energy as well. The Eight of Swords, these, you will have to find another place to sit because you doing something over here. Ooh, girl. Girl. Hold on. She just destroyed my computer in like 5 seconds. But anyways, you could be really stuck in your feelings at this time with this energy. Alrighty. For some of you, I feel like you may feel that, you know, you're very cautious about making certain decisions in your life, and you're not so quick to make decisions because you don't want to repeat certain cycles. Now, if you already learned the lesson, you're not going to repeat certain lessons in this life, okay? Because your soul needed to learn that lesson when it needed to learn that lesson. So now we're going into a new cycle. Yes, things look like familiar, but this could also be you overthinking and overanalyzing situations and creating like a lot of slippery slopes with this energy instead of being more open to trying new things. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I answered is yes. This is endings coming up with this energy here as well. Girl, you driving me crazy. Get off. You like breaking my computer. Oh my God. My computer is like having a meltdown. I don't know what she keeps jumping on it, and then she jumped on it funny, and then now it's like it's on, and then it's like it's, oh my God. And the worst part about it is that my solar foxfire is very sensitive when it comes to like things like that. It doesn't like that, and then it freaks out. I'm gonna cry. Happy Mercury retrograde. The Ten of Swords, you can be starting over in certain areas of your life during this time period. This could also be you spending more time to yourself. You're really all up in your feelings at this time with this energy here as well. For some of you, and you're really going through it emotionally. The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life is going to be changing for some of you here. The Two of Coins, burning the candles at both ends of the stick. You are more quiet and to yourself at this time. You can be going into hermit mode and not really communicating your thoughts and feelings, and instead like just brooding inside. Okay, the Two of Swords, I feel like the focus could be more on work and home, also spending time with family and kind of being more close to family during this time period. For some of you, not all of you, somebody's crushing on you at this time, so know that. I do see somebody from your past thinking about you and wanting to reconnect with you. The Queen of Wands, I feel like this is a very creative time for you with this energy here as well. For some of you, I feel like you could be dealing with an air sign in your life, trying to come back into your life. The Hangman card, indecision, something heavy on your mind, so you're not going to make any decisions anytime soon. You could be at a crossroads with relationships, or this is with career, okay? The Six of Cups, you can be thinking about the past at this time, or reconnecting with people from your past. For some of you, you could be trying to get your old job back with this energy, okay? For some of you, I feel like this is reconnecting with friends. You may be thinking about traveling and visiting friends at this time with this energy here as well, okay? You may be scared too because you have trust issues with your partner. I do feel like you're not thinking logically about certain situations going on in your life at this time with this energy here as well, okay? So for some of you, I feel like this is a time period where you're bringing up your emotional tar and you're not over certain things. You're dealing with trust issues at this time with this energy. The Fool card, I feel like for some of you, I do see love. This could be thinking about a past love and wanting to reconnect with a past love with this energy here, but you could be married with this energy, okay? So I see that happening for some of you here as well. The Four of Coins, I feel something of sentimental value could be given to you with this energy here as well. The Eight of Wands, you could be traveling or visiting a friend with this energy, or for some of you here, this could be going on a romantic thing with somebody that you once were with or something like that, or this could be like some kind of booty call, but it's like in a different state or country, or you guys like it's a long distance relationship. I do see you messaging this person, or you're thinking about messaging this person and reaching out to this person. Ooh, okay. The Eight of Cups, I feel like you're over certain situations going on in your life. For some of you, this could be money worries coming up at this time with this energy here as well, okay? The Page of Swords, I'm going to kill this cat. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. One thing you do not do is you do not mess with my computer. Oh my goodness. I hate her. So anyways, I do feel like somebody is definitely spying on you at this time with this energy here, or there's haters. Haters are going to hate. Somebody definitely going to throw you under the bus. You're going through it emotionally in regards to somebody that you're crushing on or obsessing about at this time, so I see that. But you're scared to approach this person. But you might do it more so in the month of December with this energy. The Seven of Wands, I feel like you two have a lot in common. I feel like you guys may have shared experiences that can bring you two together. Meaning like if you guys are going through a divorce, therefore they're going through a divorce, and therefore that's the shared experience, or something like that. Or maybe both your partners used you for money, or both your partners cheated on you. So there's like some kind of shared experience here that binds you two together, and there's this like understanding, like this person's like a friend and you're not alone, okay? The Six of Swords, I do see traveling coming up. Some of you get the hell out of your head during this time period. It's not the place to be with this energy. You're very invested in your head at this time. The Hermit card, you could be having a hard time you're very indecisive at this time. You keep flip-flopping back and forth. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I be in this relationship? I feel like you want change, but at the same time, you're scared of change. You're scared of rejection at this time with this energy here as well. You can be spending more time alone during this time period with this energy. The Queen of Coins, in the words of the great disciple Oprah Winfrey, let your wounds be your wisdom. You could be fighting with somebody at this time. For some of you, the focus could be on family. And I feel like you're not over past hurts at this time with this energy here, and you could be mad at family. For some of you, I feel like you could be family that you really had like a falling out with, like you really fought with, like you guys could be like reconnecting with. Okay, so they could be going through it at this time, and either they're feeling sentimental at this time, and especially older family members could be feeling sentimental at this time, and they're wanting to reconnect with you and they're wanting to talk to you. But at the same time, it could have been like violence and stuff like that, and like really done you dirty, and you're kind of like, well, the last time I reconnected with y'all tried to kill me, so why should I go back? Cops were called and everything. And it's like, bitch, why should I come back? You know? So it's like they are feeling sentimental and they want to see you. Some of you, there's plans to travel or there's talks to travel and people want to visit you and want to see you at this time, but that could be up in the air as well with this energy, okay? The Judgment card, there could be a breakup looming around you. There's an ending coming up around you here with this energy. There is something heavy on your mind that requires court, so there could be a divorce coming up. This could also be you dealing with legalities at this time with this energy. There is a turn of events coming up for you with this energy. Some of you, you're very restless for change, but I feel like you're manifesting changes in your life at this time with this energy. And the Emperor card, I feel like somebody on father's side of the family wants to reach out to you or wants to connect with you. I feel like somebody is not making a decision as a way to manipulate a situation here as well, okay? I love you, my airbenders. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses. Mwah.